Welcome back, Woodlings, to more WarCraft 3 Reign of Chaos. The final episode, the Night Elf Campaign, Eternity's End. This is a Welcome to the Ghetto Drunks play, specifically brought to you by the Game Order. Chapter 1, Enemies at the Gate. With the heroic sacrifice of Grom Hellscream, the Pit Lord Manaroth was slain and the demon curse that had plagued the Orcs was put to an end. However, the combined human and orc forces have moved deeper into Ashenvale Forest to ascertain whether a demonic threat still lingers in the land. Tyrande Whisperwind, the leader of the Night Elf Sentinels, believes that the Outlanders will bring only doom to their enchanted homeland. Welcome to the Night Elf fucking ghetto. The coolest of all the four races, hands down. Just don't tell Drain I said that. I'm just kidding. I don't like the night at all.
Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here, or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these Outlanders as they deserve.
That's right, Whisperwind, on your beautiful Bengal tiger. Entangle a gold mine, construct a moon well, construct an agent of war, and all this shit.
The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
About to entangle that shit.
Spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors.
It's like free wood.
Your building is complete.
Insufficient gold.
The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
I will do that.
Insufficient gold.
Starting us off all basic and shit.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
The last of the campaign races, the Night Elves. From the humans, the undead, the orcs, and after this we'll do the RPG-ish campaign and do the Frozen Throne as well. Leave it on fast. I don't think we have anything to worry about here on the very first level.
Your building is complete.
Of course, we have optional quest. Night Elf bases are more than mere trees. They're living extended organisms that uproot and move through the forest when attacked. Snarf, snarf, snarf.
The goddess calls.
At nighttime, many Night Elf units can shadow
Train
meld.
more troops. Construct an ancient of war. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. We keep our long vigil and wait, while the druids sleep peacefully in their dens. Elune, give me strength. Anu Therador Mali. My heart sleeps in the emerald dream. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Point the way. Ooh, I'm all a quiver. Fear my leech skills. Let's move. 5-meter spread, no sound. I'm more than a ranger. I'm a night ranger. I'm not just some plucky girl
Your
who can
building
string
is
along.
complete.
My release date's been changed. Shot through the heart, and I'm to blame. I said a bowstring, not a G. Never mind. Your move.
Kinky.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
What the fuck went on with this awesome owl scout out earlier?
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it.
I stand
Create
ready.
more moonwells. Create more moonwells.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds?
Your building is complete.
Scouting out my surroundings as much as I can.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I
As
stand
the
ready.
goddess wills.
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune.
Alright, so we have the rest of our quest. Find 10 furbolgs. And also slay the paladin. It's obviously a jerk. For whatever reason, this reminds me of the owl from Labyrinth.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our
Ashrathoraman,
warriors have engaged the enemy.
as the goddess wills.
Point the way. Cry havoc. Fire. On your mark. I stand ready. Point the way.
The goddess calls. Immediately,
I stand ready.
as the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
With the rest of these furbog motherfuckers. I mean, that must not count. There's a bunch.
The goddess calls.
Can't build anything but archers, so... It's pretty much all we can do on this level.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand ready. Point the
Your
way.
move. I heed the voice of Elune.
Done. All too easy.
Let's go.
Say no more. I stand ready. Fair enough. I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild. Anudora! The goddess calls. Okalamdor!
I ain't my meanings. Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Gonna fuck up these orcs.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors
So
have
be it.
engaged the enemy.
Immediately. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Anudora!
Create more meaning.
Hinduli Rethad. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your
Okalamdor!
building is complete.
In the name of Cenarius!
Fuck you, humans.
Hinduli Rethad. In the name of Cenarius! Okalamdor!
I stand ready. Your move. On your mark. Say no more. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand
Our
As the
warriors
goddess
have
wills.
engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you. All too easy. Say no more. All too easy.
Your building is complete. Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately. By Elune.
I stand ready.
Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. Induli Refa.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor.
I stand ready.
Definitely get that aura of damage. Gonna help out all the elves around her. Makes no sense not to get that first.
So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Alright, I got more Furbolg to rescue.
As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashley Foreman. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
So I'm gonna find these other Furbolgs here.
I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moonwells.
There they are. Big fucking surprise.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
Our warriors
Your
have
move.
engaged the enemy.
Ashatoran. Immediately,
Waiting on you.
the goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately. Okalamdor. By Elune.
On your mark. Point the way.
I heed the voice of
Our
Elune.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! So be it. Induli Retha.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our champion has fallen.
Fair enough.
Forgot about building the altar. I was pretty cooped up, pretty bent over getting that circlet of nobility.
Your move. Fair enough.
Our gold mine is running low.
Could have done a lot better on that, but
I stand ready.
need to bring our shit back because we need to return to the shaman.
I stand ready.
It was honestly a worthwhile sacrifice.
Your building is complete.
It's a good early item to get.
I
Our
stand
warriors have engaged the enemy.
ready. On your mark. I stand ready.
They're a little pissed off.
I stand ready.
It's understandable.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elun light your path to safety.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Alright, got some sweet
As the
fur
goddess
balls.
wills.
Point the way. All too easy. I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. Your move. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Fuck that guy up.
The goddess calls.
Now fuck that guy up.
Ashley Thornton.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Anudora!
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashley Thornton.
Stand ready. Your move.
Fucking little paladin. Fuck, man.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Eat that, you dick face.
In the name of Cenarius!
Dick face motherfucker. You can lick on my night elf nut sack. Shit, demon fire. That's my good fuck.
The undead! Defend yourselves!
Oh fuck! Undead orc, human, and night elf. It's all four of the motherfuckers.
Lordaeron.
The dead advance in waves. Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees. We are no match for a force this fast.
Alright folks, that wraps it up. We'll see you soon with more Warcraft 3. Daughters of the Moon.